Do not attempt to adjust your screen. Forbes DVD Live is taking over.
So, how much time we got over here?
7 minutes.
7 minutes. Give us the craziest shit you've seen Dirty do ever. I know it's a billion stories, but give us was like, one time you was like, what the fuck?
We had just started touring. We went out. It was Big Cap, Funk Master Flex, all of us. We went out to Miami, and it was Orlando, Florida. We was at the How Can I Be Down? I think it was How Can I Be Down or like
Jack
Orlando,
the Rapper, probably, yeah.
Probably one of those. Anyway, Big Cap and us was playing. We went to the thing. So after the show, everybody's like, "Yo, Dirty upstairs." So I ran upstairs with all the equipment and everything, and I see like this line coming out the first elevator towards my room, and it's just girls. And I'm like, what the fuck? No, like, let me get over here and see what's going on. So I get to my room, I knock on the door. He said, all right, this is what we're going to do. You're going to let every girl in individually, and then after that, when I say it's time for them to go, it's time for them to go. I said, all right. So he opened the door and said, let me have y'all attention. I'm going to fuck every one of y'all. He said, I'm only going to make you come, and then I'm going to tell you got to go. So he hit everyone. You finished? You finished, bitch? Okay, bye. You finished? Boom, boom, boom. He got to the last girl, and the last girl was like, "Oh, DB, I don't wanna have sex. I just wanna see your dick." And he pulled it out, and the girl said, "Oh," and she passed out. He drags her to the elevator, leaves her at the elevator, takes the elevator upstairs to his room, and I locked my door with all the equipment and money for the night.
Wow.
Real talk. Real talk. Even the one before that, the girl before that, she wanted to get a picture with him. So how you want to take the picture? So she said she wanted to take the picture sucking it. So I shot the picture for her. Here you go. Wait a minute, can we get one for our book? Ma, you hold on to that one for me and Dirty. That's a picture I got forever.
Wow.
It's a funny moment for me, you know what I mean?
How many kids Dirty got?
I'm just kidding.
No, the ones that we know of that's legitimate.
I would say anywhere from 13 to 16.
Damn.
But on the real, like, you know, the thing is, he would never deny none of them. Like, I don't know how they all going about it and who's fighting for what and what's fighting for who to make it seem like they're not. In real life, they're all, some of them are connected now and they starting to know each other more that they got together. They going into movies and stuff like that. But the way that the mothers make it seem, I think the mothers are more mad than the kids. Mm-hmm. And they starting to get to know each other more now.
Yeah, because the older they get, they don't need their mothers.
Yeah, the estate belongs to all of them.
Wow.
You know?
So bad.
Which is a wreck.
I got two quick questions.
Sure.
All right. So what was ODB calling you before Boot 'em Up?
Oh, I was DJ Master E.
DJ Master E? All right, and another question. Why was it so hard to get him to to even have a meeting with Busta prior to you getting them two together?
Because they both had two strong egos. One knew he was nice and the other one knew he was nice, you know, and it was like, nah, one that said he didn't want to hear him like that, but Busta was the one that came up with, to me, like, yo, I need Dirty. And that's what made me stop thinking that Busta was like that and Dirty was on it, so I needed to talk to Dirty to get him, convince him that this was a good thing for you to do. And it became a joint that was well recognized. You know?
Wasn't there a rumor around it that Dirty swung on Busta before?
Nah, that was Fredro Starr.
Okay, he swung on Fredro?
Man, it was crazy.
Wow, so Onyx versus Wu-Tang or no?
Actually, then they told the shit on World Star, which was fake. Okay. The way they told it. I respect them. I ain't got nothing against them, but if you're gonna tell a story, tell it right. You know, like me and Dirty and all of us was on the floor dancing. I got drinks. You know, like, okay, you Onyx and we Brooklyn Zoo and that's Dirty. You don't roll up on a man with his head down and be tapping him and all that. So Dirty like kind of flung back. And Fredro and him was like, yo, what you doing? It's me. Da, 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 da. And Dirty, all I seen Dirty do is smack him. And then when Dirty smacked him, it was like, oh shit. I'm like, yo, he just smacked this nigga. So then I'm like, hold up, y'all gotta chill out. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden I seen Fredro turn around and go to the bag to Sticky and get a hammer. You know, and I'm telling Fredro, I'm like, Fredro, you don't want to do that, because if you do that, your career is ended, son, because this is gonna get worse than what it's gonna get. And Fredro was like, yo, you right, Buddha, we're gonna leave that alone. And then I think later on they talked, or Dirty apologized to him, which that's the way they trying to tell it later. So, but as far as I know, I never seen Dirty go to him and apologize behind that. I seen Method Man and all them do songs after.
Yeah, they did.
And that's how I'm gonna keep it. You understand what I'm saying? So all the other stories that we told, remember I was there. Palladium.
Yeah, not a lot of people remember the Palladium.
Yeah.
I want to know how many songs that you have that are unreleased that, you know, we just don't know about, whatever. I mean, how big is the catalog?
About 250
Right now?
right now.
On Real Dat, Ain't
Real
Dat,
Dat,
Computer.
Ain't Dat, Real Dat, Ain't
This is
Dat.
before computers, right?
Yeah, well, I was before I had even really started messing with them. I had already had like a catalog for production alone. I had built up like 10,000 production tracks. So I was like, I could take months and weeks and days and almost years and don't even have to go in. And I just would pull a certain file and just take all the instruments off that and give somebody a CD and niggas would buy them.
You got a bunch of floppy disks on there.
Oh man, I'm still ASR 10. I'm still ASR. Of course, I still got it in mint condition.
Wow.
Mint condition. Actually, it's the one that Dirty gave me.
Wow.
So you know, it was a blessing for me to get it.
So all right, so this is what we're gonna do. When's your next project dropping?
My next project is dropping with the book.
Okay.
And we actually, I don't want to. My new albums. Okay, like I'm doing mixtapes, but my new albums are gonna be dropped by our company. I'm not dealing with no major labels and stuff like that no more because you don't need them anymore. Everything is MP3 digital downloading. So the best thing for us to do is network the key to making.
Get right to the people.
Because in a minute CDs and none of that won't exist. Just us. You know what I'm saying? See, you could take the physical form of playing something away, but you can't take away the artist. So we still got a chance to make things happen. It's just making good music that people will listen to.
All right, so that's what it is, man. We want to. ForbesDVD.com